While the fate of the ongoing U.S. China trade negotiations remains a lingering question mark, more and more U.S. companies are being forced to consider pulling operations from China due to the tariff wars, including Brooks Running. This is a multi-million-dollar elite running shoe company owned by Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. Brooks' high-performance men's and women's running shoes and apparel for sale in more than 60 countries worldwide, including China. Jim Weber is the CEO who issued that warning. He's joining us live from Seattle in a Fox Business exclusive. Jim, I remember back in 2017, you told me at the Berkshire annual shareholder meeting that you were so excited at the prospect of both manufacturing in and selling to China. A lot has changed since then. Are you weighing whether to move your Chinese operations?
Well, you know, Liz, it's really muddy right now, and we'd rather not. We've been in China for decades. We have great people there, employees and partners. But, you know, in this situation, the size of these tariffs in our category are tremendous. We've been paying on a $130 running shoe a 20% tariff since the 1930s. Another 25% would make that a 45% tariff. It's just untenable. So we have to look at all of our choices. It's not it's an unsettling situation.
Oh, hold on. Those numbers are stunning, and I want our viewers to hear that again. 20% and 24% just because of running shoes?
Yeah, well, the tariff, if the 25% tariff is issued on the rest of Chinese products, a running shoe tariff from China would be 45%. We're selling shoes, so it's been in place for a long time, and this would be an added tariff on top of that. It's tens of millions of dollars for our business alone.
Yeah, I know. And these are shoes that you would manufacture. Your operations, I believe you have 6 different operations in China. When they leave the country and come to the U.S., that's where you get socked.
That's right. The tariff happens at the border. It's basically a tax, and we've been paying it for many, many years, but this increased amount would be untenable. We would have to find solutions, and for us, it's probably not raising prices because we don't think the market will sustain that, and our competitors won't all go there. Absorbing it isn't an option. So if we're having to plan of possibly disrupting our operations there, trying to keep as much in place as we can, but looking at other countries.
I get it. Okay, to other countries. I know you're in Taiwan, you're in El Salvador. Any chance you'd move production or a slice of it to the United States?
You know, we're looking at it, and
Really?
I think there's going to be more opportunities to do prototype and test. But at volume, Liz, it's really not in the radar for the next 5 years. It's just not possible. There's so much labor intensity still in a running shoe that there's really no good options in the States in the next 5 years. Maybe with automation down the road, but in volume, it's all going to be in Asia.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. But you've got some very hot shoes that Americans love to buy. The Levitate 2. You've got the Ghost 11. I love these names. The Adrenaline, the Adrenaline GTS. What are you most excited about when it comes to the running shoe world? This, as you have really kind of, do I want to say aced Nike when it comes to the running category? Because I've tried both, and I run much better. Not that I run that much anymore, but Brooks seems to be better padding and better support. I love Nikes for the look, but, you know, how are you taking on the big boys in this market?
You know, it's interesting, Liz. There's an old cliche, the consumer's in charge. Oh, my gosh, is the runner in charge. So the intensity of focus we have on what's going to make your run better, mile after mile, comfort, fit, protection, etc. We've been at that game for decades, but in the last 2 years, we doubled down in performance. And so the shoes you mentioned are literally driving our sales. But we grew 26% last year to an all-time record, $644 million, all in premium performance running products.
Wow.
And it was almost all market share. And so, you know, we are so intensely focused on the customer. I think that's the key to our success. There are so many opportunities, I think, for brands in the broader athletic footwear and apparel category. We've picked our spot, and I think runners are responding.
And that's why Warren Buffett bought you, because he loves these niche businesses that are best in class. I'm just curious, have you talked to him? I know you don't report directly to him anymore. It's Greg Abel now who's in charge of a lot of the companies. But have you talked to him, or have you heard from Warren about this trade war? What's his stance?
You know, I haven't, but I think we're all watching it. And you know, my own view is that, you know, global trade is so important to keeping the pie big. How the pie is sliced up, there are big issues in trade that need to be addressed. But my fear is that, you know, we curtail the excitement and demand for American brands all over the world, and people all over the world love American brands.
Well,
so, you know, I'm hopeful that we can settle it out, because the opportunities we have to build our brand in Europe and Asia are just tremendous, and we want to continue to do that.
Well, maybe you just keep coming up with designs like these. Your hugely popular ugly Christmas sweater running shoes, which came out in December. How did they do? You know, I was jumping all over in these things. They've got bells on them.
You know, it's really been, what's been so fun, Liz, is, you know, a lot of the holidays have fantastic runs of 4th of July 5Ks, but the Jingle Bell 5Ks are maybe in every major community and city. So we created this ugly sweater shoe, and who knew? They sold out in 48 hours. We had none left.
Yeah.
So it's just a fun way to experience, you know, some of these running events that are happening all around the world.
Sold out in 48 hours. Maybe you'll bring them back. Bring them back in next December.
Who knew?
Good to see you, Jim. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Jim Weber of Brooks.
Thank you, Liz.